These were the main news stories around the world in the last month. Hurricane Melissa struck as a Category 5 storm, decimating Jamaica with 185 miles per hour winds. The aftermath left dozens dead across the region, with haunting scenes of devastation. Meanwhile, heavy rains in India and Nepal caused landslides claiming more than 60 lives. Unprecedented flooding displaced hundreds of thousands across East Africa. In the Philippines, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck Cebu, shaking the region. A smaller 5.3 quake caused panic in Istanbul, Turkey. In Sudan, the RSF militia seized El Fasher amid reports of mass atrocities, starvation, and mass displacement, prompting an emergency UN Security Council session. Drone strikes in Ukraine damaged energy infrastructure, complicating recovery efforts. In Gaza, renewed strikes tested a U.S. proposed ceasefire plan. The Russo-Ukrainian conflict further escalated with the loss of a French journalist in Donetsk. There was a major jewel heist at the Louvre. 7 suspects have been arrested, but the jewels have not been recovered. A federal government shutdown in the U.S. threatened essential services. In Japan, Sanai Takaichi made history as the first female president of the Liberal Democratic Party. Sean Combs, the rapper also known as P. Diddy, was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. In France, a political shakeup occurred as Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu resigned just 27 days in office. A vehicle ramming and stabbing attack outside a Manchester synagogue was declared a terror attack. Amazon laid off thousands of corporate workers amid a focus on AI investments. Lastly, tensions escalated with intensified clashes at the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. Dozens were reported dead as disputes over border posts continue. Tensions between the United States and Venezuela sharply escalated after Washington deployed a naval strike group to the Caribbean as part of an expanded anti-drug operation. U.S. forces carried out strikes on vessels it claimed were linked to Venezuelan trafficking networks. The U.S. imposed sanctions on President Gustavo Petro from Colombia and several top officials, accusing them of enabling drug trafficking and failing to cooperate in anti-narcotics efforts. Colombia's president denounced the move as political interference, recalled its ambassador from Washington, and criticized recent U.S. military strikes on alleged drug vessels off Colombia's coast.